All right, well, welcome back to the truck. Today we're doing his first oil change. It's at 1,600 miles. I don't remember if Toyota wants you to do it at 5,000 or 10,000. I believe it's 10,000. But I'm not willing to let the vehicle go that long with break-in oil in it. So first and foremost, you have to take off the undercarriage skids. The rear skid is actually a light gauge steel. The front skid is actually plastic. So I'm not exactly sure if they can call those skids or not. But those are 12 millimeter bolts, and there should be 8 of them. Next, we're going to loosen this bolt, which is the oil drain bolt. That's a 14. And then the oil filter is up front in the forward part of the car, right behind the radiator. So I'll see you guys when this starts draining. Okay, that's actually some decent looking oil still, but I'm still happy I'm going to change it. Now remember, when you do an oil change, you need to bring the vehicle up to temp. That way the oil is nice and warm and it'll flow a lot easier. So we'll check back with you as soon as we start to take the oil filter off. And right here's the oil filter. Let's hope that the factory put it on hand tight. I doubt it though. Yeah, you're going to need an oil filter wrench. And that is on way too tight. But the good thing is, it does have like this little funnel thing, which helps out a little bit. But you're still going to have some oil on your frame, so make sure you got some shop towels. Make sure when you use your new oil filter that you take a little bit of the new oil. Some people use old, I prefer to use new. And just coat the seal or the O-ring, and that way it'll make a better seal. All you have to do is make this hand tight. It doesn't have to be crazy. Just don't use a wrench on it. If your hands are a little oily, just get a paper towel or a rag, and that way you can hold on to it a little bit better. And that's all you need. So now that all your oil is drained out, make sure you remove this crush washer. There should be a new one that comes in the oil filter box. This one's a little stuck, so I'm having to use a little bit of a pry tool to get it off. So sometimes the crush washer gets stuck. If it is, just pry it off. It does take a little bit of force to get it off, but other than that, this is how it should look. Nice, flat, even surface. Take your nut, put the new crush washer on, and put it back in the hole. And once we tighten this up and put the skirt or the skid plates back on, we're done on the bottom. See you on the top. I like to clean this off as well, just to make sure that just to keep it clean. Make sure that for your oil funnel, that you just wipe it down, make sure that there's no dust or anything in there. I like to use the large frame one. That way I can put it in and then screw it down just a little bit to where it stabilizes. And that way it'll hold more oil at one time. Okay, according to Toyota, this vehicle takes 5.9 gallons?
What?
5.9 quarts,
Oops.
Sorry. And I'm using Castrol GTX full synthetic 0W20. So on the dipstick, you'll see two markers, one at the bottom near the tip and one a little further up. That's your low marker, this is your high marker. You want to be somewhere in between. And right now, as you can see, we're a little high, but that's okay because we didn't fill the oil filter with oil before putting it on. So that should get that to right below the full mark. All right, that's it for today's video. Thanks again. I guess we'll see you on the next one. Peace.